Hello, welcome to this video. We're just making this video just because we got everything caught up on YouTube. We got all those videos uploaded, all those ones where we fit out all the ships yesterday, right? So something we did today, we're trying to figure out something to do. We came to the Dixie Main Trade Hub, right? So we came here, we came to the Galate space. Looked at the ship hangar. We brought our destroyer back to Jeddah. We brought our Tristan back to Jeddah. And we brought our Vexor back to Jeddah. And we're just at our battle cruiser over here, trying to figure out what should we do, right? Because the original plan was to go out here, go to each of the stations, and then fit out the ships here, but that didn't work out. Just because Jeddah, the main trade hub, would be the easiest place to actually fit everything out, right? So we can fit them out, then we can fly back out here or something. So we're not sure what we're looking for. I think if we go to ship fitting, we're just trying to find something, right? Imagine things aren't as easy to find out here, which might be good if you're trying to sell things, right? If you come out here, you sell things out here, you can sell them for more, right? What are these even on the marketplace, right? Yeah, there's one available on the station for 65,000 by one person. That's it. Besides that, you can't get these. So it's just like the Abar trade station almost, right? Here, there's just not as many items available, right? Because at the other station, there wasn't even any 400mm plates that we could get at that station, I think, right? Sure, if we're trying to find something, it'd be you can't find it at the station, or the price is going to be really marked up. Or it could be cheaper at this place because people aren't buying as much here. It could be something like that, right? If you want a 200mm constrained plates, right? There's only one available here, so we couldn't experiment with this thing. I think this thing's a better version. Oh no, I think you just usually go for the compact ones always. I think you just always go for the compact ones. These ones you wouldn't buy them. I don't think. I don't think you'd buy it to equip on your ship. It's just the idea that if you did want to do something with this module, it would be available at that station, right? Alright, so I think we'll go there. We'll start with that, and then we'll work our way to the other trade stations. I think it's just Jeddah is the biggest trade station where everything's available. So might as well start there, start at Jeddah Trade Hub, and then work your way out to the other ones. So we already organized everything set up here, so in the future, if we come out here, we can just keep throwing things in here. But all of our ship fitting is going to be at Jeddah over there. So we have that. We have some places set up here. We can sell our ships here if we want, right? We just sell them like we did at the Amar Trade Hub. So we're probably not going to be fitting them. We're going to keep all of our fit ships in Jeddah. And if we want to go out somewhere, we just fly out, go do our thing, and then just come back to Jeddah. Something we wanted to check, the whole reason we started this video was because of the Crimson Harvest. It says select a faction to receive their agency challenges for this event. It's supposed to be some event. I think it's supposed to be difficult for a new player, right? Maybe it's too difficult for us, right? During the Crimson event, the Blood Cultist pirates will be clashing. And it's up to you, you to help them, right? We choose Blood Raiders or Teacher Mod, so we choose different people. So not sure which one we would choose, right? Do we want the Blood Raiders or these people? Because we have 3 characters. If it's not too difficult, we're not sure. Select the faction to support, right? So you have a choice, and you have to make a choice. So you have to make a choice, right? Let's go with the Blood Raiders, right? So choose the faction agency challenges you will receive for the Crimson Harvest event. You'll receive extra rewards for attacking and hacking the other side. The rewards for each faction are equivalent, and you will not be penalized for attacking both sides. There's no wrong choice. Do you want to confirm this? Oh, there's no wrong choice? So there's no wrong choice when choosing the faction, right? So it says, this will choose which faction's agency challenges you wish to receive for the Crimson Harvest event. You receive extra rewards for attacking and hacking the other side. The rewards for each faction are equivalent, and you will not be penalized for attacking both sides. So there's no wrong choice. Do you want to confirm this? So it says there's no wrong choice, right? Let's get Blood Raiders. This thing comes up. Points earned, 0. Active challenges, 2. Enter a Tetramon-based combat site. Black Hat 102. Scan out and enter a Tetramon network node or hub data site. 10 points. Give us 20 points. Earn 10 points by completing this challenge. Earn 20 points by completing this challenge. So what's this mean? Halloween fireworks crate gives you different skins. You need to get Harvest Anti-Disruption Booster. So I think mainly it just gives us skins, right? Just different ship skins you might get. So I guess that's the main thing then. So we can log in, do the harvest thing, points earned 0. So what do you mean? Enter a base combat site, scan out and enter a network node or hub data site, right? So these change every day or something? We're not 100% sure what this is about. We're not 100% sure. So I think we're supposed to go around, open up the scan menu, and find different sites to go do missions at. So I wonder if we should just go to Jeddah, right? Maybe go to Jeddah, go try to figure things out about it. See, we're going to do some stuff here in the Galante space. We're going to run missions, right? We're just going to run level 3 missions to get our standing up with Federation Navy, maybe up to 4. But I wonder if we should, so what does this mean? Base entered. We just have to enter the base, that's it. I think we have to look into it or something. We have to look into it, see what we're supposed to even do, right? Enter a base, scan down and enter a network node. So even just scanning down and entering it, right? Maybe that would be enough. So we gotta go on a scanning ship or maybe a combat ship. Earn 10 points by completing this challenge. So you have to figure that out. Earn 20 points by completing this challenge. Let's go over to Jeddah, right? We'll bring this ship over to Jeddah. And then we'll figure out what to do from there. We're not sure what type of ship we're supposed to bring. We're not sure what type of weapons we're supposed to use. We're not sure what we're even doing with the event. We're not even sure if as soon as we go to the event, our ship could get blown up, right? So we got to bring a ship that we don't mind losing. Something like that, right? We got to figure out this event here. So I think we go to Jeddah. We try to fit out some ships. Try the event. See if we can do anything. So we're going to need to get some money, right? We only have 11 million. That's it. We're going to have to maybe sell some things on Jeddah. Or maybe go run some missions up there or something. So I guess the good thing about Galante's ship, Galante and Caldari, this ship's pretty much good in both areas, right? They're both just the same thing except for in reverse, right? We want to get thermal and kinetic. We want to get mainly kinetic damage in Caldari space. That's it. So I wonder if we want to change out our drones, right? We've been using Galante drones. Maybe for Caldari space, we're supposed to be using Caldari drones. Is that something? So besides that, so we looked at the Crimson Harvest. That was the whole reason we started it, right? We wanted to start the video, click on this thing, figure out what the event is, and then get lost and confused, right? So open the probe scanner, and I wonder if they just show up here, or if you have to actually scan them down, right? So that's our flag back to Jeddah. We can just keep this open. We can watch the scan window, see if there's any sites that pop up, maybe. So I think that's it. So I think it's just going to be so much better to have everything at one station, because when we were sitting in Jeddah last night, when we were sitting in Jeddah yesterday, we're like, we don't have any combat ships inside this station. All of our combat ships are in Galante space 15 jumps away. So it stopped us from doing stuff. But now that we're bringing all of our combat ships back to Jeddah, we're actually going to always have ships there. So if we're just sitting in Jeddah, we don't have anything to do. There's a drone assembly, right? And then we can just hop into our combat ship without worrying about jumping so far away, right? So we're just going to have to focus on the Caldari areas and the Galante areas for now. We're gonna have to do the Amar and the Metabatar areas later, just because we don't have any ships that go good in those areas, right? So we need a for Metabatar, we need a ship with explosive resistance. This ship has explosive resistance, but as well as that, we need to be doing explosive damage, right? If we're going to Metabatar, we need explosive resistance, and we need explosive damage. If we're going to Amar space, we need EM resistance and EM damage. So Glante and Kaldari can't really go to those places as good. We need an actual Amar ship and an actual Metabatar ship. Which means that we'd have to fit out and get a cruiser set up, right? A battle cruiser, which is why we were training the battle cruiser skills, right? So we try to trade those up, and then all these other skills come up. So it's just so many skills that you have to trade at the beginning, right? So we go here, we have the Amar battle cruiser basically unlocked, right? We just need to get the Kaldari cruiser, which is like 13 hours. The Minotaur cruiser is just 1.5 hours. And then we would have the battle cruisers unlocked for them, and we'd have the cruiser skills up to level 3, right? We're learning mining, glass counter, harvesting, archaeology, mining. Wonder if it would make sense to go mining, right? That's why I made the venture. We get the Tech 2 miners, then we go mining. And then that doesn't make sense. It'd make much more sense to just run a level 3 security mission or something. We just go run that cutthroat competition and then just make 5 hours worth of mining in just 20 minutes, right? Oh no, it'd be more than 5 hours. More than that. So we can sit there and mine for 5 hours. Or we could just run one security mission and make the same money, right? We're just talking about this one, the cutthroat competition. Cutthroat competition mission gave us 18 million for running it, and it wasn't even a really difficult mission, right? The blockade is the difficult mission. Blockade's the hard one to do. So I wonder if something we were gonna do on the way there. We were looking at the ship mastery, right? So maybe we can look at the skill tree while we're on our way there, right? We just throw this to the right. We go here, and then we should be able to keep going. Keep jumping through the gate. So if we have this here, right? We go to mastery. We have the level 1 certificate. If we go to level 2 certificate, it says that we can get it in 4 days. So the only thing that we were mainly looking at getting was just electronic warfare up here, right? Electronic warfare up to level 4. This unlocks advanced drone avionics. And then we can maybe get that or something. Maybe get up to level 2. Eventually get up to level 3, right? Heavy drone operation. Maybe we'll just level that up, right? Get that to level 2. And then just work towards the level 2 mastery certificate for our battle cruiser here, right? It's just some skills that we thought we could throw on here and trade overnight, right? So we're not sure if we're going to be playing as much, right? We've been playing a lot. We probably will still play a lot, right? But if we're not playing as much, our skills would be trading while we're not playing. So we just have to figure out how to jump to the station, right? So we don't have the scanning window open. So I wonder if we should just throw these on, right? Advanced drone avionics. It says it'll be done in 4 days. Heavy drone operation. Just those are going to take 16 hours to train them, right? Drone durability, 16 hours. So if we throw all of these on, it says that we're going to have the level 2 mastery certificate in 4 days, right? And it just got some skills that we reminded to ourselves. The advanced drone avionics would increase our drone control range by 3,000 per level. So we control our drones from 9,000 meters more away, which actually sounds like it might help out. And then it would allow us to use heavy drones later, right? Then we could use the medium drone. Those would be better. Drone sharpshooting. And drone durability 3, right? That's just propulsion jamming for some reason. So there we go. We added some skills to the skill tree, right? Skills will be right after there. Alright, so we accidentally misclicked something. Grisla's hidden hideaway. So you haven't seen those sites we're looking for, right? We're looking for some Crimson Harvest sites. We haven't seen one. So I wonder if we do actually have to scan them down or something. Maybe we'll pause the video, we'll come back, We'll go back when we're in Jeddah, unless we see one of those sites pop up. Yeah, Jeddah's just like another 8 jumps away. Another 8 jumps. We'll see if anything pops up.